Missed you. Missed you so much. Missed you.
I missed you so much. I missed you.
Nice. I'm perfect framing. Yo, I can't believe how much I missed you.
Yo, there we go. That dude just hopped around a corner and quick scoped me with the Tech 50. Get fucking real. How much?
Capture zone contested. Zone C. The hostiles are winning, Agent. Zone contested. Friendlies on B. Ultra ready for deployment. Allies on B. Zone contested. I'll start filling out the mission failure form. Going for B. All silence deadly. Zone under assault. Capture zone contested. Ultra ready for deployment. Additional hostiles neutralized. Zone. We're on the zone.
Poo-poo. Garbage.
The zone is danger. Tango dispatch.
Alrighty, back on the good old show now. Yeah, so just gonna give a quick little thoughts and, opinion on XDefiant. I've played probably like 10 hours or so. I don't remember how long exactly, but enough time to give a full judgment. And I'm glad I put more time in, because literally every time I played it, I enjoyed it more than the last. You first get into it, that time to kill is very hard to get used to when you're used to Call of Duty and all that, but yeah, let's just get into it. I think I'll just talk about what I don't like. So time to kill, I'm still just not a fan of. I think just slightly more damage by the weapons. Not much more, because honestly I don't mind longer time to kill, because, people just hiding and instantly melting you and stuff. But overall, like, the time to kill, each time I've played, it's been less of annoyance. And, your guns get better, they kill faster, you hit shots better, blah, blah, blah. Time to kill, still would prefer slightly faster. Now, another thing I want to discuss what I'm not a fan of is the abilities. Mainly just the ones that are just the most gimmicky, mainly the spider thing, where it just, unless you see it and you stop it, which it's very rare to see because you're not looking at the fucking ground. I can't stand that thing. Give me the option to, like, actively remove it and let me be stunned for 2 seconds. I click in the analog and you rip it off your face. So that would be a great fix to me. If you don't do it in time, what the fuck was that? That was Black Ops 4. Pretty much the same exact concept. It was like a weird little thing that shocked you, and you had a Times Square, or whatever, that button is for you. And you would, once you timed it, you removed it from you. You were stunned for like 3 seconds if you timed it right. If you didn't time it right, you were stuck there for longer. Perfect thing just to copy and paste for that, because it's just so annoying and just gimmicky and just feels super cheap. Alts, they're alts, so, you know, they're meant to be overpowered. I'm just not a fan of the hero element shit. Like, we don't need this shit, bro. Like, this gameplay is so fun on its own. I don't really, like, I use the Echelon people, Splinter Cell people. Their fucking ult is extremely strong in terms of damage. It takes a while to charge, at least for me, because I'm not, like, amazing. And it just one-shots people pretty much. Unless they're using that fucking overpowered healing thing. That thing, holy fuck. I'm imagining that's gonna get nerfed soon, because that's extremely strong, how much health that thing gives you and, like, maintains for you. But, yeah. The only other negative I can think of right now is I mean, the time to kill, which I've gotten used to, and the more I play, the more I get used to it. Honestly, I can't really think of anything other than those two things of, like, the gadgets. Holy fuck. The gadgets seem a little gimmicky and a little annoying. I hate them for the most, like, some of the ones. And then, yeah, everything else, not gonna lie, pretty nice. But yeah, so things, I love how snipers feel in this game. From the get-go, they feel decent. You know, you still have to read a book, but it's a nice little short story. It's not a Modern Warfare or, you know, Call of Duty book, where you have to, you know, a good 500-page book before you can aim down sight fully, but still. I do get some annoying hit markers, even with the TAC 50. I think it's because I'm, quote, hitting their arms, but you can see in the clips at the beginning, like, no, that was pretty much center mass. Why the fuck was that a hit marker? But it is what it is. I did remember another thing I don't like is, oh, look at that, perfect timing. I die behind walls a lot in this game. It's such a thing that I don't think will ever be totally fixed in online shooters. But man, I don't remember games doing this back in the day. And I had worse internet, and it's arguably worse technology. Like, I don't understand the science and game design or game, you know, development shit behind it all. But why is there, like, such a delay of dying behind walls? And yeah, I don't know. That is annoying. And then I do get a lot of false hit markers. I did have a clip saved, I think, but if you snipe, you'll notice especially, you'll shoot someone, you'll get that hit marker, and you see it did no damage. They have full health. Yeah, those two other things, but that seems more like just, you know, performance updates or whatever, you know, the fixes or whatever. Not a deal breaker in terms of overall design that makes me not like the game. It's just annoyance, bugs, blah, blah, blah. But overall, I've honestly had more fun with this shooter than I've had easily with, what the fuck was the most recent Call of Duty? I didn't play Modern Warfare 3, so Modern Warfare 2, right? Or was, not Vanguard. What? Yeah, it was Modern Warfare 2, then Modern Warfare 3 right after, wasn't it? I'm pretty sure. But, yeah. I'm enjoying this way more than Call of Duty, honestly. Now, they said skill-based matchmaking isn't in this shit. I can't tell the difference. I can, for the most part, because there are matches where you're just like, holy shit. This definitely isn't skill-based matchmaking, because we're so stacked on this team. But you still run into sweats, which I don't care. That's what you're gonna run into nowadays. Like, no, when you look back and think back at the golden era of Call of Duty, where you're dropping 40 kill plus easily, that's because half the time it was other 10-year-olds and the other half were stoner dudes that all they did was play Call of Duty. Now, I'd argue the biggest demographic of Call of Duty players, yeah, you'll still get your kids here and there, but these kids are just cracked out of their mind with fucking Adderall, cocaine, crocodile, meth, you know? And then the stoner dudes, they just got too fucking good at games now, dude. Everyone's just too good at games nowadays. And I'm all for it. I don't mind it. It is what it is, man. People are gonna sweat how they want to, you know, play how they want to play. You know, it's fun to me. You know, it is what it is. I ain't mad at you. But yeah, overall, super fun game, and it's free to play, which is the funny part. It does like feel, you know, guns aren't you would, you know, want a little bit more, but as time goes on, I have no doubt they will add them, and I don't feel the incentive of having to spend money on this game. Yeah, the skins are very mediocre of just bronze, silver, and gold, but I don't really give a shit, dude. I'm just playing to play. Eventually, if they put something cool in the game, I'm all for it. But yeah, very just rambling review. It's normally how I do these things. You know, it is what it is. Yeah, nothing really much else to say. I'm just gonna keep rambling, but I'm trying to think of anything else. Maps seem fine. I like the maps. They're very simple in design and none that's way too fucking ginormous for the player count, and no, like, camping seems so obsolete. It's so funny because, you know, I don't know. It seems like most people, especially when you play Occupy, which is hardpoint and domination, people move. I honestly don't think I've seen that many campers in this game. Everyone's moving, which is pretty dope. Everyone's playing aggressive, which I like. And that's just something you gotta, like, check yourself with. You can't be running balls to the wall all the time just because that health difference. When you're going in there like me with no health, and then, yeah, you already know. But yeah, overall, super fun game. Highly recommend. There's no reason not to play it. It's free to play. Yeah, having a blast, and I got some more clips saved up, so I'm definitely making some highlights and shit. But yeah, later.